So Dyno Creative is a creative agency. We do branding, graphic design, and we specialize with helping visionary entrepreneurs stand out in a crowded marketplace. I'm a educator. I teach at Laguna College of Art and Design, as well as running Dyno Creative for the last 8 years or so. I think I've been with Fincent now a year. I don't know, pretty early on. I was using some other softwares and just Excel spreadsheets to do a lot of my finances. And when it came down to tax time, it was a real challenge because to actually do things properly, it normally took about a week to really get everything dialed in properly to be able to identify all the individuals and be able to. So I was looking around and it ended up kind of being in between and Fincent. I ended up going with Fincent because you folks both had the ability of accrued accounting as well as cash-based accounting. I was impressed with some of the analytics that were built, and I did kind of like that it was already built on top of which we call QuickBooks. So to be able to have, so like for example, I have things that integrate with QuickBooks, and because they integrate with QuickBooks, then they integrate with Fincent pretty easily. So that's been good, and because of all of that, it saved me a lot of time. Because of that, I mean, at a minimum, I was able to save that week of time when it came to actually doing my books. And also my CPA looked at my books and went, "This is the best you've ever done your books." It makes my life so easy. So it saved me time, and then it made my CPA very happy. It's given me an understanding and a quicker access to understanding where my costs, my money in, money out, situations are. The communication is pretty clear and good. I think maybe some ridiculous people could be like, well, I have to talk to somebody who's not in the US or whatever. Like, everybody, if somebody does a great job, they do a great job. And everybody at Fincent does a great job. So that's been good. And even I feel bad sometimes because sometimes there's something that I needed to get to you folks, or I needed to approve something, and there needs to be a little bit of follow-up. But overall now, because we've been working together for a while, a lot of the identifying what different charges are, with that, there's barely any more where I need to go through and identify what each one of those charges are, because of the combination of, automation as well as, people that are paying attention to past interactions and also how things are going. There's not much I need to be doing anymore with the identifying of those individual charges and things like that. The reports area is always really nice, and that's been one of the other really great things as my experience and time has gone on with Fincent. It's only gotten better and better. Like initially, I couldn't download the Excel spreadsheet, but then I don't know how many months later, then that was incorporated. And right now, I'm still not necessarily using the get paid invoicing function right now.
Yeah.
But I understand that that's becoming more robust and becoming in a way which I'm probably going to be able to use. So again, more all-in-one solution that is addressing all those financial needs. The straight-up dashboard is just really nice to be able to have a quick overview, the different Excel outputs that I can do each year, the timeline type feature where I can go, okay, these are these are the charges that have happened this month from all the different accounts. And then also to be able to identify for things, as I said, like food, like customer meals or marketing or any of those type of overarching category expenses. But it's really great that I can go in and be like, how much money have I spent with Adobe software, and identify and look to see all of that, and then also go and be like, what, Adobe's raising their prices? When did they do that? So I can quickly see and identify if there is any sort of changes in reoccurring costs. 100%. And that's actually been one of the things that I keep kind of, it's less, I think, on your folks' part, more on my silliness, is I go, oh yeah, I need to like keep a little QR code with me to be like, here, take this. Because it's one of those things when I'm working with entrepreneurs or businesses that are growing and I hear them dealing with financial troubles, it's like, you should be reaching out to Fincent. You know, who are you using for your bookkeeping? You know, are you doing it yourself? Why? It's a huge waste of your time. How valuable is your time?